Hooty hoo, guess who? It's the Night Owls.
Hoo-hoo!
It's Buffy and Jane, and we've been gone for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been like 3 months, so I'm a little rusty on the story where we left off.
Yeah, let me change this back to Doki real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out, like, we were sitting here trying to figure out what we were doing, and we can't remember. So.
We shouldn't have taken a long break, but we're back.
We remember what happened the first playthrough, but this is the second one, and I know we were going for a different ending,
Yeah, I know we
but
were
we've
trying to.
already changed it because we've been focusing mostly on Natsuki, which everything is still kind of playing out the same. Unfortunately, we were hoping it would play a little different,
I thought it'd be more different than it is. Yeah.
but yeah, we'll just figure it out as we go, and we're gonna try to pick the voices back up, but it's been a while. I'm pretty sure I could do Monica again. I'm pretty sure I got her, but
I think I got Natsuki, but we'll see. I like the music. It's
I
cute.
do. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
do we load? I don't
I
even
guess load
remember.
it.
We've got
Like,
two different saves here,
which one's the latest? The one on the right.
and then autosave was
Our
autosave
our
was
save's later.
11:7. Yeah, okay. Well, I
I
guess let's
think on
go
the
with this
books we
one.
were trying to do Natsuki's words, right? On the diaries.
We were trying, but now we're not gonna remember the damn words because it's been like 20 years.
I know. We were actually learning them.
Okay, so we left off at a book part.
Family might be Natsuki.
Is it because your dad was like
Because
controlling,
she has Papa. Papa's Natsuki.
but he's controlling.
But she's the only one that we know anything about her family.
True. Okay, that was right.
Play?
Precious.
Childhood? Precious?
Um, I'm drawn to Precious, but I don't know.
Okay,
That
do
could be
Precious.
wrong. It could be wrong.
I was drawn to childhood just because it's like family kids, but I don't know. Do Precious.
Well, we know Yuri is, depressive and stuff.
She likes all
So.
the dark words, yeah.
But I mean, who would be Twirl?
Sayori?
She's not here anymore.
Yeah, I think Monica takes the Sayori words, doesn't she?
She's not there yet either. I don't remember where we left off. I'm gonna go Precious. Okay, Precious is good.
Yay! Okay, Kawaii is totally her.
Or Papa.
Papa is too. Yeah.
um,
Ocean? Was she the one that liked the nature? Who had the nature words? Somebody had nature words.
was she the nature girl? I don't remember.
Or was that Sayori?
Dude, I don't remember.
Clouds?
This one's
I
hard.
think
Shopping? No, shopping.
Mm,
Shopping's probably Sayori.
that's probably Sayori. I would say I think Natsuki had nature words, but I could be wrong.
All right.
Yeah, she did. Okay.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Okay.
Bouncy was Sayori. I'm pretty sure.
Rain Cloud would be Yuri. That much I know.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna be Kiss. I don't know who's gonna be Sock.
I don't know. These are strange ones. Hop? Or is Hop too much like Bouncy?
Man, I don't
I want
know.
to say socks. I want to say socks.
What socks? Are they all gonna be hers now? I don't remember where we left off. Like,
I don't either.
Fester is definitely not her though.
No. Maybe Nibble. She liked food.
But I mean, look at the numbers up there. They're going nuts. Like, we left off at a weird plot.
Yeah, we shouldn't have quit where we quit.
Nibble would make sense.
Because she likes food. This one I'm completely no idea.
Ribbon.
Okay.
What's she had, Ribbon?
Yeah.
Bunny.
Or anime.
Oh, whoa. Things are going weird.
One time we clicked a crazy one and it completely broke things, but I don't know if that was
I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking the crazy one again.
Do Marshmallow.
That was Monica!
I saw her.
Darn it, Monica got picked. You were doing good, too.
We were. That's the first one. Everyone else was Natsuki. What word was that was Monica?
Marshmallow? It was your choice.
She was food before. She was food.
I don't know these. These are Suicide would be Yuri.
Yeah.
Breathe would definitely be Yuri. Intellectual would be Yuri. Unstable, Yuri.
Alone, Yuri. I would say
most of these
holiday.
are Yuris.
They are.
Okay.
Boop.
Cute.
Color? Or would that be Sayori? See, she's tough.
I'm pretty sure we chose Sparkle before, and I don't think it's Natsuki. That much I kind of remember.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go color.
He's very colorful. Doki Doki.
Charm.
It's her favorite manga.
What was her manga's name?
What was it called?
It wasn't Doki Doki.
What was it called?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Doki Doki.
It was like Parfait Girls or something
like that.
Okay, I got mixed up.
What about Charm? Like a charm bracelet?
But I don't know what else would be. Maybe I would think in Sunset, but you could try Charm.
Why would it be Sunset?
Because she had nature words.
Okay.
I don't know why. She's kind of all over the place.
Vanilla, she is the food person.
Yeah, and Puppy.
Fireflies?
Or Mouse?
That could be, well, that might be Computer Mouse.
Oh, it might be. Yeah,
Fireflies.
Lollipop? We had all but one, man. We almost had a perfect streak.
I know, and you get a trophy for that, too.
Well, freaking Marshmallow, that was her word. Monica stole it.
Monica just sneaks in!
She does. She stole that word.
So, you want me to take Yuri?
Yeah.
Because
probably.
I mean, we don't. Well, I'm pretty sure Sayori's already gone, right? She's dead now.
Sayori's
so all
dead.
We've got is these three girls and you. So Yuri would even us out. I really think I was gonna take Yuri.
I think you did take over Yuri because I was having a lot of like conversations with myself.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do her then.
Okay.
Hi, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you today? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. So...
Natsuki.
Nobody cares! Why don't you look for some coins in a fee machine or something?
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Sam, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sam is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? With a creepy face. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes.
Oh, that face.
I didn't see it. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that would make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Could you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
Not a knife. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then I'll get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Don't do anything freaky out there.
She's been freaky this whole time. Like, she's got crazy eyes going.
She does, man. She's twitching out a little bit.
Yeah.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Sam, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you notice. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Sam. It's very endearing.
And that's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Sam, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my,
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why you should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'm just a clueless man. I don't know. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. It has some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. So, wait, Sayori just, like, erased from existence, right? Like, she's not...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gone for good.
Like, it reset the whole thing and he doesn't even remember her, right?
I think so.
Okay, because that chocolate totally would have made him think of Sayori if she was still in his mind.
Yeah.
I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Huh? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands.
Is this like a new image, or do we have this one yet?
I was just thinking, I don't remember this image.
I don't either.
She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my lap. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. She's like, feed me. Well, that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her. Look, it appeared. Look. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just
The
happened.
chocolate's still in her mouth! There, she
she
sucked
ate
it in. Sam?
Sorry! You opened your mouth! I thought it was okay!
How weird is he just like randomly shoves the chocolate in her mouth?
Well, he held it up and she opened her lips like, yeah, do it. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Oh no,
Yuri
she's...
starts to breathe heavily.
Oh
Oh
no,
no,
what have you done to her? I can't. Sam.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Oh gosh, what'd she do to him?
I don't know.
Sam. My heart was pounding, Sam. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Sam?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? It feels like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. If it makes me not want to read, I just want to look at you.
Stop it.
She's just
Stop
breathing
it.
out. It's time to share poems. Yuri is so creepy.
She's a freak. Oh my gosh, let's not talk to Yuri right now.
Oh man. All right. I need a break so you can do Natsuki.
Alright, well, we totally made this poem towards Natsuki. Let's see if it mattered.
Okay.
Oh, hey, we got somebody in the chat.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, sorry, I didn't notice. I was so focused on the game. And yeah, Yuri does need to chill because
She's freaking
she's
us out.
intense. She's freaking us out, man. This one's alright. Oh, what? Girl?
With
Alright.
all her answers.
I know, all but one. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So, you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem, it means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh, it's the note. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about all this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's not why I'm coming to you about this. Oh, that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Little does she know, Monica knows everything.
I don't gotta know everything.
And now it's breaking.
Natsuki's opinion isn't invalid for Natsuki. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Ah!
Yep, her face is gone.
She's gone. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point trying to do anything. It's just Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sam? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Monica, just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Oh.
Monica.
Oh, now we're back.
Okay.
I'm not going to just Monica right now.
I'm scared to go to Yuri.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and
no.
takes a deep breath.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I love it. I love everything about it. Sam, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
No, freak. Give it back. Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Sam. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself and read it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so the skin will enter my bloodstream.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Really, hurry. Read it. Remember, she gave him her scent.
Is that what the yellow is?
I'm pretty sure she says she gave him her scent. Or something like that.
Don't touch that paper. Burn it. Oh my gosh.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh boy.
Sam, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be so shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members and my man. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. You should have at least had the courtesy of letting you share it before taking it. I'm reading it all wrong. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Wow.
Yes,
Yes or
no.
No. Let's not move on. No.
No?
What's she asking us right now?
I don't know. And which one is the picking? I think it's the pink ones that's the picking.
I think it is the pink one, actually. I think the dark one is not.
Things I like about Papa. Is this one new? I don't remember this one.
New. I don't either.
Oh, who's reading it?
I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins on the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. That's really sad.
It is sad. But that's not Monica's poem.
That is Natsuki's poem. She stole that. Monica's like, crap, I need one. And she's like looking through the files.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Ugh.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Oh!
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help. Monica... I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Sam? Sam is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Bitch! Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Sam around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Sam decide who he wants to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Sam make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Damn. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth!
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? We can't.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
No.
You plucked her eyeballs out.
This is never ending.
Just Monica.
Yay! You picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Sam for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Sam away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It wouldn't be beneficial. It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with them. Is that so much to ask?
I don't think we were able to, didn't when we tried to pick Monica before, it just made us pick one of the others?
Gosh, I can't fully remember, but this shit did not happen. I know this is
It did
all
not.
new. I mean,
And
this
I
is
don't
all
remember
new.
Monica, it's all new, and I don't remember Monica saying that she'd come over on the weekend. Like, I thought we tried to pick her, and it was like, no, you gotta pick one of the others.
Yeah,
Maybe that was earlier in this playthrough, like the game
I
playthrough.
really can't remember. But Yuri did not get this mean. I know that for a fact in our first playthrough.
No,
This is not
dude.
like her.
No, she's losing it. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
What's she gonna do? Stab him?
Maybe.
Hey, Sam. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Oh my gosh, she's
Did you hear
breathing
that?
again.
She's in my ear.
Finally! This is really all I wanted. Sam, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? And maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sam. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Sam, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside. I want you all to myself. And I will do anything to be all I'll be all in yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Sam. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh no! Okay, wait. Is this where we hit no and then she kills herself all weekend?
Or did we hit yes and she kills herself all weekend? I don't remember.
What did
Were we
pick?
like I can't remember, were we like, let's, not go with her delusion and be real with her so she can man up? Or were we like, let's say yes so that she doesn't kill herself? I really can't remember what we picked. I think she's gonna die either way. I think she's gonna die either way.
I think she is. Because Monica's not gonna get to come to our house. I can tell you that.
No, that's not gonna happen.
I feel like we did maybe say yes. But
if we say no, she's definitely killing herself 100%. And I can't
It
remember
seems
what we
familiar
picked.
we said yes, because, like, we didn't want her to die.
So you want to say no? You want to
I
say
don't
no?
know.
Let's
I'm
say
scared.
no. Let's say no. See what she does.
Is it on yes or no? Which one's it? Oh, okay.
She's gonna do it either way, man. I think she's gonna do it either way.
Maybe. I really can't remember what we picked the first time.
And this is like goes on forever. I'm pretty sure the gibberish.
Like, if you don't hit skip, you have to gibber through all, like, 3 nights
I
worth.
can't even remember
like,
how
2
to get
days, 3
down to the
nights.
skip. How do I get down there?
Is it the tabs?
There it is. I found it.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it literally goes, like, this is Friday night, and then Saturday night, Sunday night.
She's gonna die either way. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, if you're right, if we picked yes, she still killed herself. I don't remember why, but I'm pretty sure she dies either way.
Because I feel like we said yes because we didn't want her to do it.
Yeah.
I just don't know why she does it either way.
Because she's crazy. I don't know. She's starting to rot.
Look at her eyes have gone gray.
You're just staring at her body.
Why do we sit here all weekend?
I don't know why we sat here all weekend. The game won't let us go anywhere else, I guess.
We're stuck here. She's rotting. All right, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Sam, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sam? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Oh, she's taking both of them.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from a tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This shouldn't take only a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Sam. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call them. I'm talking to you, Sam. Or do you actually go by Buffy the Dead or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry I had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made me force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sam? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Sam. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Sam. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sam. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt like really bad you had to witness some of those nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Sam, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sam, will you go out with me?
No.
Oh, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sam. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Sam. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things that can go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
No.
See, I think before, when she mentioned the deleting, we went and deleted her, so this is going to be different.
I was just thinking that because she's heavily implying, like, hey, this is how you do it. Go do it.
Yeah, so this is going to be different. What do we pick? It's all Monica.
All Monica.
Let's pick the Irish Monica.
Gainica. Onila.
What is that? I don't even know, man. I don't know if this even matters. I'm gonna pick the eyes.
I don't know either. Everything is making her jump. There's this full-on Monica down there. There's another full-on Monica.
Just pick all those? No. Let's go with Monty.
There's a Monica. Monica? Tonic?
Nick.
Nick. Mog.
Mog!
Mog. Maury.
Maury.
Oh.
Oh.
Just an oh.
I don't know, this might matter, like, at some point. I don't freaking know.
I don't know, it's so random.
Yeah, I don't even know how it would matter.
I don't know.
Book?
Like if there was like a full Monica on each page, but there's not.
No. So I'm just picking random stuff.
Okay.
Mia.
Moik.
Moik? There's two Mo's, but this one's got dots.
That one's got dots. It's fancy Mo. Mika.
Mania.
Minia. And me. That almost looks like oink.
I know. Hi again, Sam. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Sam. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Sam? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's
She's
see.
gonna ramble for eternity.
I don't know. I don't know how the game is gonna end. Like,
I don't either.
because now she's just staring into our eyes.
She loves us. Look at that face. It's love.
But like some point, she can delete you. Like, I don't know how you get her to do that.
I don't either. Like, this playthrough didn't feel drastically different from our first one, and I don't know how you would make it different.
It was very different with the Yuri and stuff, for sure. But yeah.
Yeah, but I guess, like...
I don't know how you could piss Monica off to make her delete you.
Yeah.
By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this really is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunset night after night. I don't know if this is going to end.
Like, does it keep going endlessly?
It has to end. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean, It has to end. I mean, if we go into leader, wouldn't it just be the same thing that we already
It
got?
would be the same, so I don't really.
Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can be practically like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've got nothing done. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy, but it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time, or you can set a timer to have more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for works, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just
Can you
remember not to
make,
blame
like.
yourself too hard if you're having trouble. It's really impacting your life, then if it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person that you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Sam.
Can you make a new account on like the computer in the game? Like, was that a hint too?
Make a new account?
Yeah, like, 'cause she was saying, you can always just make a new user account to distance you from the bad habits.
I don't know. I don't see how she's going to go on and on forever, but she is, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do.
I don't know, but that sounded like it might be like a hint.
You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean, shop, and decorate, things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. She's gonna keep going. She's just acting like she's
I,
just sitting here on her computer all day. Like we're just out doing stuff. We're coming back. There's Monica. Like, could you literally leave the game open and she would just sit here this whole time?
she might, because she said, like, before she started all this rambling, she said that she has endless things to talk about. She said that.
Well, she's right. What's she gonna bring up next? But I don't know. Like, we freaking delete her. I wanted a different ending, but I don't
I want to
know.
see if you can make a new user account.
I wonder if I'll be able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, geez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I'm already broke so much stuff. And deleted the other characters. Ah. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. I just don't think she could go on forever, but I mean, she might. There's like,
I think she might.
because what else would happen if you can't get away from her, and the only way to get away from her would be to go on the menu. I don't know.
Yeah, because she said at the start of all this that she can just talk about things forever. She said she'll never run out of things to talk about. So I don't think this is gonna end.
I mean, it can't go on for hours. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like, you had a class together, or met them through another friend, or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random, and if you get lucky, you make a new friend. And comparing that to hundreds of strangers we walk by every day, You could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? I'm gonna Google real quick. I want to see if she does go on forever. I'm gonna cheat because I want to know.
I feel like she does because of what she said at the beginning.
I just think that would be crazy. Like, they'd have to run out of things for her to say eventually. I don't think she could do it forever.
She might go on repeat.
Let me see.
Okay, everyone.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know. Nobody else is here.
Almost says, if I remember correctly, it doesn't end. After a while, they begin to repeat themselves. She begins to repeat herself. Huh. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go delete her ass. Okay, everyone! It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Alright, well, we're going, girl.
Bye.
How did we just go to the settings?
Is it save? Do you save?
I think you can exit.
Exit, yeah.
And go on the computer. I guess we have to delete her.
Well, is there any way to like see if you can make a new user?
Where would you do that?
I don't know, like go down. Is there anything farther down?
No, this is all there
Like in your
is.
computer settings?
This is it. There's nothing. There's just the files.
It just felt like it was a hint.
I think you have to delete her. Well, let's just see what happens. Because she's crazy and she's never going to stop.
No, but we did that before, so...
Well, it was already different. It might be different this time. Dog, stop. What is happening? Sam, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Sam. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Sam? Did you? Did you delete me? Well, you wouldn't shut up. What did you expect us to do?
I know. She just thought we'd do this forever.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Sam. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Someone popped in our chat, said, I can't believe y'all have done this. We had to. She wouldn't leave us alone.
Sam, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, she didn't give us a choice. We listened to her for like 10 minutes.
It was more than that, I think. It was a long time.
I actually am curious to see like everything she says, but I don't know how long that would take.
I know. It's probably a lot.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Sam, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
Then.
Doki doki! Well,
So is this the ending we had the first time?
it seems very familiar. I guess we'll go on and see what happens in the new
Okay.
game.
Oh, I thought you typed it that way on purpose, Jace. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Dude, Sayori. You do her, because you do her better than me, I think.
I gotta remember my Sayori voice. Hey, Sam!
I was struggling with her hard. So.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Sam, are you proud of me? Eh? For what? You know. For waking up on time! Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it! I don't think I got her voice. I can't remember how I did her.
I don't want to try her because I was struggling with her.
Oh, I can't remember how I did it before. Even though we walk to school together every day? Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sam, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? This feels exactly like before.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Actually, yeah.
We've done this. I mean, this has happened a million times before. Like, this scenario, remember?
Yeah. But, I mean, her becoming the club creator. Like,
yeah.
That was the end. I think I've decided on a club. Oh, Jay said do read. It's different. Okay. Really? What do you want? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh, boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit.
Yeah, this is different.
Before long, I find the room.
He didn't go looking for the club.
No, like she pops in, I thought.
Yeah.
I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Sam? Oh, what are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Uh-huh. So, you're the Sam that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sam. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Sam, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure you won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate!
I don't know what kind of laugh that's supposed to be. It always like amuses me. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Oh, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then I follow. Oh, delicious! Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
It'd be so awkward to eat.
She's just peeking at you. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. And those are really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, well, of course it is. I am a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Sam, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Manga? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I'm not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri?
You said she didn't mention horror that time, and she didn't.
Oh, she didn't.
Eh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? She's speaking up. Never did that before.
That's right, yeah. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, Manga is literature too, you know. So, if Sam wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Sam?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right, as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Oh, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. Oh, this is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
I like them getting along. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Sam. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Sam! Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing! Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey, Sam. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Sam. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Just Sayori. What's happening?
Is this Monica?
I think that's Monica.
I won't let you hurt him.
Oh, it hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Sam. Goodbye, Literature Club.
That's Sayori. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's talking.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
See, when we played this before, I think the share play dropped. You didn't see that. You didn't get to see that
I
last
didn't
time.
see that.
But this is the same ending we had before, just slightly different. So I don't know if this counts as a different ending or not. This is what we got before.
It wasn't. Yeah, my share play dropped out. I didn't see all this.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
This doesn't feel like Monica because in my head, Monica's your voice.
I actually prefer my voice over this one. This one sounds like a lot younger.
This one sounds
Which
sweeter.
they are teens, you know, they are teens.
But she sounds very sweet. Like Monica's not sweet. Okay.
No, I like making her like subtly sarcastic.
Yeah. Like, isn't that messed up? I want to know how you get like drastically different endings.
Yeah, she is. I don't know. Are they drastically different? Because that was different. Like, they were all getting along.
Different.
It was different, but, like, the overall ending is exactly the same. Is it like that for all of them?
Because, like, you said there's a trophy where, like, Monica deletes you. Like, I don't know
That's
how
what it
that
said.
would happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
And there was another one I thought you said for deleting Monica twice. You've never done that either.
I have to look. Could
What
we
if
have
you, like,
went,
deleted her right at the start?
We tried that. We tried that.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
just
we
deleting all
might
the
have to look
images.
up some guides and see how to get the additional ones.
Yeah, because I'm really not sure what. Check stream, DDLC plus guides. Okay, yeah, we'll have to. Not Steam. I can't read. Because the first time we played, we were, swaying heavily to Yuri. And the second time we played, we tried to sway to Natsuki, but it still did everything Yuri, and nothing was really drastically different. So we're going to have to see. Oh, look, we're on the special thing. There's one someone made that lists all collectibles and how to get them as art. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look it up because I think if we just tried to naturally find them, it would take years.
Probably.
Oh, this
This
is
is my
Monica.
final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let I can't let any of my friends undergo that some same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Aww. Now, would you like links to the extra content like developer commentary playthrough? What would that'd be interesting.
Please run reset to repair
Whoa, what?
and reset the virtual
Okay.
machine.
Yeah, our Discord is. Oh, there's a link. Okay. I was say our Discord's on Buffy's profile page too. But thank you for the links. We'll have to check that out. Oh, there's something new. Oh, that's the poem you just read.
So that was new too then. I'd have thought that looked new.
I thought I did too, but I the very end for me got screwed up last time. So.
Yeah,
But
you
look, there's still
didn't get
so
to
many
see the part
images.
where she was talking.
No, where she was talking and playing piano. I didn't see all that. But there's so many images we don't have. Like, it feels like there's so many courses that we could take.
Monica is, I think, just misunderstood. Like, I mean, you can't really blame her. She does get screwed, dude. Like, she gets screwed. You can't even, like, choose her as a love option.
I know, like, you could choose everybody else, but you can't choose her. So she just has to sit there and be lonely. The third wheel, the fourth
Yeah,
wheel,
I
I
mean,
guess.
she didn't have to make everybody kill themselves. You know, she didn't have to go that far.
No, she
But...
did not. I mean, she did go real drastic. And, like, at the end, she's like, this doesn't work. There's no happiness. But, like, Sayori didn't have to go crazy. She could have made it. She could have made them happy.
She could have. I like Monica and I like Sayori. I think those two are my favorite.
I love Sayori. Like, she hurts my throat, but I like her.
I think I could do her if I wasn't doing Monica, but like they're too similar, so I get like really messed up when I try to do them both.
I know, like, in our first playthrough, I made Natsuki really high pitched too, and I was getting them mixed up, and then like my throat was going hoarse. So I brought Natsuki down a bit and kept Sayori high. Did you try restarting and deleting Sayori?
No, we have not done that.
Oh, can you keep going? Like, how's that go?
Did we? It said we needed to restart, but
It did.
oh, okay. The card files are missing. Run reset to repair. Where's that in the files? Yeah.
Yeah, there's reset. I thought before you couldn't delete anybody else, like only Monica, but
I really can't remember.
I can't either. We last played this like 3 months ago, so
Yeah, we
it's
stopped in
kind
the
of
middle of
foggy.
it.
We did stop in the middle of it.
Well, we did it back to back, so that's why things are also like confusing because
We did. We immediately, like, we finished the game, immediately started again, so it all blurred together. But yeah, go see if you can delete Sayori at the start. This looks different.
no, this is what's always there.
It did? It looked like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I might not have seen. This might have been like before you started.
Warnings? What does that mean? Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers?
Trigger
Yes.
warnings. Like if you want to know what's in this game before you play it.
So we put no.
We put no, yeah.
I don't care.
Like,
Yeah, it's been a while, but that's
I think
the
you clicked
opening.
that stuff before we started streaming before.
Yeah.
I think we did start by deleting Monica first. I think we've already done that.
We did do that for sure.
Yeah, but we haven't tried deleting anybody else. Well, I thought one time we looked and you couldn't delete anybody else, but... Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, but I think you can delete Monica. I'm pretty sure we deleted her.
I think you did. I think you did that. I just don't know what else to do at this point. Other than, like, trying to delete her, like, in the middle.
Yeah, because, like, how do we delete Sayori? There's no way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like, do we have to start the game and then come out and delete her?
I don't know. Yeah, there's no option. Unable to delete Sayori. Validated permissions are required to perform action.
Is there a way to give ourselves permissions in the files?
Unknown file type. I don't know.
There's poem words. We never look at it.
We always forget.
Play the DDLC intro. What's that?
That would be just going in.
Oh, okay. And then, then you can come back out and delete Sayori, maybe.
Yeah. Side stories are friendships that are unrelated to the events of the main. To get all 6 side stories. We got the first 4.
I did.
I do want to play these sometime, but I don't know if I want to do that tonight.
No, I think that'll be like when we, are done with the main story.
Yeah, but I mean, we could try. I mean, not tonight, but we could try going in and starting it again, and then seeing if we can delete people.
Yeah,
but we could also look at those guides as well.
Yeah, he gave us a bunch of links, so we can look at them.
I would like to get all the endings. I would definitely like to see if they're like very different.
I would like to see them too.
Especially like I want to see how she deletes us. Like,
I know. I'm curious about that. Like she just says, "Screw you, Sam," and.
Where's that one image?
Which one?
The Yuri one we thought was new. It's not here.
Oh. It should be in the other section with all the close-ups.
Yeah, it's not.
Like there.
Oh, guys, this one.
Why isn't it there? It's from the classroom. Well, the other classroom one's not there either. The one where we're like sitting there reading with her.
True. We didn't get any new ones from these.
No?
We did get a few new poems, though.
We did.
I like what she was saying about it, like, not being in Japan and not knowing if it's actually in Japan or not.
Nobody knows where it's set. Girls.
Why are the 2 Natsukis?
I don't know. Different outfits. They really like that hair.
Well, I guess we will wrap it up for tonight and look at those guides and stuff and figure out if before we want to try it again.
Yeah, because I do want to play it again, but I want to get something different,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was different. Just the ending, the outcome was still the same.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they weren't freaking getting along like that when we played it the first time.
No, them just like, let's go to the bookstore together, like that was new.
That was new, yeah. I don't remember them ever getting along.
No, it was refreshing.
But it's still the same. I was hoping to like it wouldn't be Sayori, you know, like I was hoping for something else.
I would like to know if there's a playthrough where you could save Sayori, but she probably dies in all of them.
Yeah, because I think we picked both options. I think we picked both of the different options and it didn't matter. She
We
died either
did. It didn't
way.
matter. Yeah.
Sayori's the cutest though. Look at her. She's just so cute.
I know. And her scene, man, it had me bawling. Oh, but yeah, we could wrap it up here. Thanks for the help, everyone who popped in, and Reed, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and we'll be picking this up again. Like, I'm not sure when. We've got a vampire game we want to try, so we might wait and, do this after that, so it's not like right in a row, because that's when we forget everything.
Everything gets mushed together, yeah, but we do want to play it again soonish.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out. But yeah, thank you everybody who popped in and for the help and just hanging
Yeah.
out with us.
Yeah, we always enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hoot hoot.